Hi, this is Mark with AFT, and we are at Project Humphries house. Here we're in the master suite. As you can see, right through the doorway, we have this huge wall. This is going to have a big piece of artwork on it, and also an art light that's going to shine on that artwork. And if we go around the other side, this will also have the mount for the TV. So the TV will be on this wall, the bed will be on the opposite wall. And as you can see, we have a lot of space in this area. We have the high ceilings with exposed steel beams. This is going to be a real nice, cozy area. Here we are in the master suite. This wall actually was never part of the original plans. This was added by the designer. Great idea. This actually is, not only does it hold the TV and centers it on the bed, but it also acts as a privacy wall if the doors are open. So nobody's looking directly into the master suite. So basically, if the doors are open, they're looking straight at a big piece of art. The original plans called for a TV mount up on this wall, which would be angled towards the bedroom, but that, obviously, the designer didn't like that idea, so she came up with this, and this is a great idea. Here you see the metal posts. This makes the wall a lot more sturdy. These are anchored down into the concrete. I think I'm still gonna add a little more support on this thing because it's so tall, and I don't want this thing swaying around, especially if someone runs into it. So that's the purpose of the metal, is to give it sturdiness. So ideally, we kept these posts short. The longer they are, the less stability they have. Unless these were buried in the concrete when we poured the concrete, which that didn't happen because we added this wall after the concrete was poured. So right now we deal with anchoring to the concrete. I am gonna put on some more brackets, some L-shaped brackets, out of some sturdy, probably 3/8 half-inch material. What I plan to do is just to cut the concrete out a little bit. Those will get anchored to the floor so they're still flush, doesn't affect the flooring, and those will get anchored to the wall, and that will give it some more stability from rocking. You may be thinking, why is this wall framed here, and why do we have all this dead space? So essentially, this is just a mirror image of the opposite wall. This is just purely for design purposes, just to make the room look even. If you look on this side, this wall separates the bedroom on this side, which leads through the hallway. So this wall has to sit right here, which means this wall is popped out inside this room, and that side just matches what we have on this side. So the room is aesthetically even. So not only do we have TV mount here and art light on the back of the wall, obviously we're gonna need power for these. Luckily, we did have the conduit put in right here, which originally was gonna be a seating area with a floor outlet. So we were able to use that for this wall. So that kind of worked out. Now we're going to be able to run all the necessary electric and cable for TV, and everything will get power into this wall. So thanks for joining us here in the master suite at the Humphries house. And we're going to move on now into the 2 other bedrooms that has the shared Jack and Jill bathroom.